watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. Yeah. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I've had nothing to live for, look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic test 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. Hello. You can't do that without spilling that beer.
There we go.
This is the second day of the USS Eldorado reunion. I was too sorry to film yesterday, so here we are today. Todd Flannery is going to be doing our videography, and whenever he says, say hi to the camera, please don't just say hi to the camera. Here we go now.
Today we're going to have a cookout, and
Yesterday
everybody's not here, but they'll be here shortly.
Yesterday we missed the Mexican fiesta, and it was actually pretty good.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
You can't run.
You can run, but you can't.
He's got the red, white, blue flying high on the farm. Semper Fi tattooed on his left arm. Spent a little more in the store for a tag. In the back it says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. He loves his wife, and she's that wife that decorates on the 4th of July, but says every day.
Any man who may be asking this century what he did to make his life worthwhile, I can never get through this. I get choked up. I can respond with a good deal of pride and satisfaction. I served in the United States Navy. President John Kennedy, August 1st, 1963, at the Navy Academy. Wow. So I thought he's a perfect candidate to give that to. I can always find another one somewhere. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that big one. Oh my God.
What, you think there's no bugs? You don't have any bugs in Pennsylvania? That was a bee.
Hey, Bill.
Is that last night?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. John, I went through some of my coffee cups. Since this is a World War II era shake cup, not a Navy cup, I thought you ought to have this. And it's the Lone Sailor statue on the front. And I never get through this. I get choked up, so I'm not going to apologize. Any man may be asked. In this century, what he did to make his life worthwhile, he responds with a good deal of pride and satisfaction. I served in the U.S. Navy. President Kennedy back in 1963. So I'd like to have you to have that remembered. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
So what years did you serve?
Well, I think I went in at 43.
43?
Come out 45. My memory's not all that good. I got it on paper.
That's all that counts, right?
He's got the evidence right in the book.
That's it.
I think I brought all that stuff. I think somebody's going to ask me something like that.
I didn't trust him till I seen his discharge there.
And Mr. Roberts here Mr. Bill Roberts, he served on the Eldorado from 1946 to 1950.
Ah. What did you do on the boat, on the ship?
I done as little as I got to get away with.
Yeah.
But when I left, I was offered first class if I'd ship over. But I started out in A division in the boats, and then in the machine shop, and then they took a liking to me in steam engineering, and I went into engine room.
Was the ship in any conflicts when you were on there, Bill?
No, well, when we tried to leave Shanghai, the communists didn't like us. We were the last ship out of Shanghai. And
But let me say 46 to 50, so that was before the Korean conflict, so
that would have been in 49 when we was leaving Shanghai.
yeah.
And we had lost the game already. That's the reason we left.
Right.
In fact, the British lost a destroyer, the Amethyst, upstream from Shanghai. So they sent the Black, and it sank. And they sent the Black Swan, the destroyer up there, and they sank it also.
Wow. So we've got 10 years here. Yeah. And then we go from there. We got to get somebody that was on it when it was in the Korean conflict, and that will pretty much complete because we got a lot of us from the Vietnam area, and we got Bob from World War II, and you from in between there, and now we got to get somebody that was on it when it was in the Korean conflict.
I went back to Korea when I was on the destroyer.
Okay, so you were in Korea, but you weren't on the Eldorado. You went to a destroyer.
Yeah.
Oh,
What destroyer was that?
USS Philip.
Philip?
498.
498. So we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting them all together here, and before long we'll be back to the wooden boats.
And I was on the APD that has
Thank you very much. We really appreciate you, buddy.
it had the old seals on it. But they were called seals back in that day. Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
It was called Underwater Demolition Team.
Yep.
UDI.
Yep.
They're passing around,
Whatever.
but we're really enjoying it, and we hope you have a good time.
Well, good. Thank you.
Tell the story about Bill when he first got on the show.
Did he?
He admitted to it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Went up to Bill and I said,
How long did you been
What
in
was
the
Bill
Navy?
doing?
I guess I've been on board for about 2-3 months or whatever. And we were down in the berthing compartment, and I went up to Bill and I was getting ready to say something like, "How you doing?" or "What's going on?" or something like that. He said, he looked at me and said, "What the fuck are you looking at?" That's the end of the story.
So, what did that do to you, Michael, for years? Stephanie? What did that do to
He
him?
never said anything about it
I just
until the
didn't
first
know.
year we were coming
Stay
down
clear
here.
of Bill for a while.
Until we
Mess
came
around with Bill all the
down
time.
here for
Hope I don't have to work for him.
So,
That's all. I mean, he
tell
never-
about the
he never-
story about you getting divorced.
No, I'd rather tell the what's his name? Big black dude. Campbell.
Campbell,
You know where the Boatswain locker was in Second Division.
tell it to the camera.
Here, I'll move around.
And you know, the coffee pot was in there and all that stuff. I walked in there to get some kind of equipment that I needed to work whatever I was doing. And here's Cam. You know, he's 6'4", weighs about 250, and here's Greg, 5'10", 150 or something like that, you know. And him and I just started jacking around with each other. Well, it got heated, you know. Didn't intend to, but it got heated.
About jacking around with each other.
I don't know, just saying shit, stuff like that. Well, then one thing led to another, and he got a little pissed off at me. And, you know, next thing I knew, he had a hold of me around my damn, like this here, had me. I'm running out of here. Something's happening here. So I started pushing him back, and then I run him right into the hot coffee pot. That hot coffee dumped on his ass, and now I'm really running out of here. My feet are off the ground and they're even starting to slow down. They're not shaking too much. Thank God my brother Bill Turley come by and jumped on him and grabbed a hold of him. He saved my life, is what he did.
Wrestled him off.
Campbell would have killed me because I had about even 15 more seconds of air left in me, and that was it.
I believe I once heard that Campbell could take somebody like that by the neck, lift them up.
Oh, I know. He's a big dude.
You know, just like against the wall or something. Grab him by the neck. He lift you right up.
Did you hear about the story Bill stabbing him with the knife in the leg?
Oh, I thought that was the same time.
Oh no, that was another Turley another thing. And after that, after Bill stabbed him, he never messed with Bill Turley again.
What happened?
They were Goombas.
What happened that time?
Oh, I think you'd have to ask your husband. I don't know what caused that.
Oh, really?
I wasn't involved in that one.
Probably not. Glad they give you
It was.
Well, we'll have to get that story later on. Not him stabbing a little Campbell.
That's terrible.
I know, but it's still funny.
It is funny.
When you think about it. Wow.
Campbell never messed with him again, so you get the point across.
But boy.
We called him that one time.
Yeah.
He gets on the phone.
Yeah.
And of course, I can't understand him.
Oh, right, real deep.
That's right. That's right. Father, again, we thank you for another opportunity to come together this evening as friends and comrades. Thank you for the enjoyable time that we've had thus far, reminiscing. Thank you that you brought Karen and her husband here safely. And we ask that you lead her and guide her tonight and give her stability as she's had so much to do. We thank you for this food. We ask you to bless it to drink from our bodies. In thy holy name. Amen.
Amen.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
I think you do all the talking very good.
You guys got a lot better memory.
Now you're on video. Smile for the camera.
Everybody looks like, and we have every time we come in, we go.
Everybody wants to see Bob.
It was in there before I went to the first rehab a little bit. And I broke my ankle in there.
Where do we start here? Well, back here. Oh, you're Don? Don? No, here. I'm good. I'm
Good sermon.
Some of you are new this year and you haven't had the pleasure of listening to Miss Karen Wheeler perform. She's a dear friend of ours and this is her third year of doing this for us. She does it out of the kindness of her heart. She has CDs and cookbooks for sale after the performance and we love her and I'm sure you will too. And here she is, Miss Karen Wheeler.
Will you love me tomorrow? Is this your last graduation? Or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your smile? But will you love me
Now this, all of you know Joni and I.
No, we never saw each other in our life.
I don't think you really know us. You don't know what we mean to each other. And this is a little thing that dear friends of ours put together. She always tries to get somebody, so this year it's her turn. Last year I think she got Karen. She's gotten Greg and I before. So this is just a little thing that Greg's wife Leslie put together on my request. We're not only husband and wife, we're best friends. And just watch.
Whisper my name. I get lost in your talk. I find myself. That's about the time.